everyone, it's Veronica and happy Saturday to you all. I'm so excited to film this video because I've actually been wanting to make this video for a while, but I wanted to kind of get a little more into my workout routine so I could sort of talk about what I'm doing now. And for the past, let me go back to the beginning. So about, I would say almost 2 years ago, I started with a personal trainer. And I did that for about 7 or 8 months, and then my personal trainer had opened up a boot camp, and then my husband and I and some of my coworkers all went to this boot camp together. And at that time, I was working out, 4, 5, 6 days a week, and I was in the top shape of my life. And then when I started my new job and things got busy and I was waking up at different times, I just kind of fell out of my routine. And I didn't have the same level of energy. My clothes still all fit and I still looked okay, but I didn't have the same level of strength. So for the past few months, I would say for the past 3 or 4 months sort of consistently, I've really been trying to focus on getting back into a regular workout routine. And so some of the things I've been doing, which I've talked about on my blog, are bar method classes, going to the gym on my own, and then this week I actually started working again with a personal trainer. Now it's not for everyone. Personal trainers can be expensive. What I do is 2 of my coworkers and I go in on it together. We take the sessions together, so it lowers the price for all of us. And it's also more fun because we kind of get to work out together and it's just a more fun environment. It's more encouraging. We motivate each other to go. So that's been really great. But I realize that personal training isn't really in reach for most people. So today I'm going to talk about some things you can do at home or at the gym or, even outdoors that are sort of a cheaper alternative to using a trainer. And by the way, I am only doing the trainer twice a week. So my goal is 1 bar method class a week, 2 personal training sessions a week, and then 2 or 3 workouts on my own. I've already noticed results just in the past, I would say, month of working out more consistently. I already feel my muscles coming back. I feel stronger. I feel more energy. And I also eat better when I work out. And I find that if I work out after going to work and I come home, after my hour-long workout, I'm not as tempted to sit there and eat. Even though I've just worked out and exerted all this energy, I tend to make healthier choices. I'm not eating as much, and I'm also working right now on actually detoxing a little bit from sugar. And sugar is something I really struggle with because I'm kind of addicted to it, and I don't think people believe you a lot of the time when you tell them you're addicted to sugar and you're of a normal weight. I mean, I'm not overweight. I have a healthy BMI. I have muscles and everything, but my weakness in life is sugar. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't, drink soda, but sugar and candy, specifically like Sour Patch Kids and cookies and brownies and Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies, those are my really big, huge weaknesses. And I tend to not really be able to control how much of that sugar I'm consuming. So starting on Monday, I'm really trying to not completely eliminate sugar out of my diet, but significantly lower my intake because it's just not healthy to eat that much sugar. So I'll be doing updates about that on my blog, veronicasblushing.com, which I'll link below in the down bar, and you can follow me on that journey. And also on my Facebook page, we're doing kind of a 30-day challenge with eating less sugar. So if you want to join in that challenge and give us your updates, then I'll link my Facebook page down below as well. So let's get into this. I'm going to talk about some sort of home workout programs and DVDs, some magazines and other online resources that are free. And then also I'm going to show you some of the tools I have at home for my workouts. So I'm going to first start with P90X. And I think the DVD is somewhere in my garage because I haven't been using it lately, but my husband and I used to do P90X. So this is the nutrition book that comes with P90. It's got all kinds of nutrition tips and recipes and everything. So we do own this DVD system. P90X is expensive. I don't remember how much it costs, but it's definitely over $100. But I think it comes with 6 DVDs and this nutrition plan. So it's actually a pretty great deal. And the nice thing about P90X is there's a very strong community around it, and the workouts are extremely difficult. Almost so difficult that you have to almost be in shape to start it. However, they really say that it's truly for everyone, and I think if you have the dedication and motivation to really put that hour or 90 minutes in every day, you will get incredible results. It's a very difficult system to follow. It's very difficult to stick to because it is 90-minute workouts every single day. But if you're looking for results and you actually want to get really, really super fit, muscular, long and lean muscles, burning fat, burning calories, this is definitely a good workout system. And I do like that it comes with this nutrition component, because a huge part of being fit is how you eat, which is why I was talking about my sugar addiction earlier. It doesn't really help you if you're not fueling your body with the correct foods. And I don't advocate for like perfect clean eating all the time. I think you only live once and you have to indulge. But at the same time, you have to really control your portions, and you don't want to, moderation is key. So that's something I'm really working on. So I do like the P90X system. As far as, is it my favorite? It's probably not my favorite, just because I feel like some of the videos, like 90 minutes is a lot of time every day. Not everybody has 90 minutes or even 60 minutes to devote to a workout. So I do think there are better ways that you can get, a great workout, and I'm going to talk about some of those free resources later. But I do like P90X. I do recommend it. The host is a little bit annoying in the video, I have to say. Like, you almost like want to mute him out. But it is a very effective and good workout, so I will give it that. And my husband's enjoyed it as well, and he got good results when we were doing that. So that's the first one. The second one I'm going to talk about is Tone It Up. This is their Beach Babe video, and as you can see, I still have the plastic wrap around it. So the reason I haven't opened this DVD is because Tone It Up actually offers a digital download for an extra $7 when you buy their DVD. So I have all the videos on my laptop, so I'll just turn my laptop on, put my videos on, and do a workout right in this office that I'm sitting in right now. I have a yoga mat that I'll show you later. I like the Tone It Up girls, number one, because they have a channel on YouTube, and a free website with all kinds of free workouts, but their workouts are really nicely structured, easy to follow. This video in particular is really nice because they film it in Hawaii, and the scenery is beautiful. Their workouts are effective. They're, obviously they're very attractive girls. They're nice to look at. They're good motivation, if you want to really tone up. They're both like certified personal trainers and nutritionists, so they have a lot of great recipes and things like that, and I'll talk more about their website later. But their Beach Bunny DVD in particular is nice. I do recommend paying the extra $7 for the digital download, because as you can see, I've never actually used the DVD. I like that it's very portable. Like, even if you're traveling, you can just, the files are on your laptop, all of them, and you can just bring them with you at anywhere you go and do one of the workouts. And I also like that their workouts are divided into what you want to work on. So if I want to work on my butt, there's a workout catered to that. They have a summer arms routine just for your arms. So even if you only have those 15 minutes a day, you can just do that 15-minute workout and feel like you did something that day, and it's pretty effective. So I really like this DVD. I do recommend this. If you don't want to shell out for the DVD, just go to their YouTube channel and check out their workouts. I'll talk about that later. I'm going to show you their website on my iPad, but I do like their DVD. I think they did a great job with this. Like I said, the scenery is beautiful and the workouts are, they're challenging. So love that. The last DVD I want to talk to you about is Ballet Beautiful. So this is Mary Helen Bowers' DVD, and for those of you who don't know, that's Mary Helen Bowers there. She is the ballerina who trained Natalie Portman for the movie Black Swan. So she has a studio in New York where she does her Ballet Beautiful classes, and she basically created a workout that is a mat-based workout that incorporates ballerina type movements and strength training exercises. So it's very low impact. This DVD, it's a 60-minute workout. It is extremely challenging, even for someone like me who regularly does bar method classes and bar-based workouts. It's a challenge for me to get through this DVD. These moves are really burn. You really get into the muscle. The thing about bar-based workouts is that it's really about getting into those small little tiny muscle groups that you maybe wouldn't work in a typical workout, or you wouldn't work as sort of strategically to target in on that area. And it's all about tiring out the muscle to where it almost gives out. So there's a lot of repetition. The other thing I love about this, again, is portability. You don't need weights to do this. You don't need bands. You don't need anything. All you need is a mat and a floor to do the workout on, and that is all you need, and it's extremely, extremely effective. I think this DVD is only about $20 online, and I very highly recommend it. Like I said, it's low impact. You're going to feel the burn. You're going to sort of see results because you're really targeting those muscle groups that are sometimes hard to target in traditional workouts. I also just like her. I like her personality. She's kind of like very calming and soothing. I really do love the Ballet Beautiful DVD. Highly recommended. So yeah, love this one. Now I'm going to move on to some free online resources, and I'm just going to show you on my iPad. Actually, this is my husband's iPad. So like I mentioned before, this is Tone It Up's website, toneitup.com. So here they have all kinds of recipes. You can kind of surf through. They have like pictures of their lifestyle stuff, recipes, videos. So they also have a YouTube channel, which I'll link down below, but their website really has a lot of fantastic resources. And I like that it's free, and I like that there's a community. You know, they're very active on Facebook and Twitter. So if you're looking for great, effective workouts, toneitup.com is a great option. For those of you who want a little bit more of a challenge, or maybe you're at a point where you just need supplemental workouts to fit in with the workouts you're doing at the gym, the one I recommend is bodyrock.tv. That's their website there, and as you can see, they also have like a bunch of, you know, different content. Also a very huge community around Body Rock TV. They call them the Body Rockers. Body Rock TV, the reason I love this so much is because their workouts are insane. They're extremely challenging and they're timed. You can do a 12-minute long Body Rock TV workout and you will sweat and burn more than you ever have in your life. It's that intense. However, they also show modifications for people who are just starting out, and they have all types of like 30-day challenges that if you're just starting out and working out, it will help teach you those basic moves to get you into a higher level of working out. I love their workouts. I love the people who, you know, the trainers who do them. I just think that they have a really great community, really positive, motivational workouts. You know, some of their workout, like, it's a little bit sexy. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but they definitely, you know, the trainers wear a little bit skimpier clothing, and, you know, they're really ripped and they've got, you know, the big boobs and everything. And, you know, for some people that might not really be what they're looking for, but at the core of Body Rock TV is excellent workouts that really, really yield amazing results. I think a lot of people go to the gym and they kind of like walk around from machine to machine and do some sets and rest in between. That's great, but that's like an hour of your day. Not everyone has an hour. With these timed workouts where you do very intense workouts for a shorter period of time but at a higher intensity, you're really burning that muscle and getting incredible results. Very highly recommend Body Rock TV. I can't say more awesome stuff about it. It's great. Now I'm going to move on to some magazines that I subscribe to. So one of them is Self. This is just an old issue. I also subscribe to Women's Health, who recently had one of my favorite people, Kate Beckinsale, on their cover. I also subscribe to Shape, but for some reason I couldn't find that magazine in my stack. So these are magazines that I subscribe to that I really enjoy. I think that it's good to sort of have these as resources. Yeah, I like them. I don't know what else to say. I kind of blanked out there a little bit. I like that they have great recipes. I like that they have illustrated workouts. Just to give you an example, I'll try to find one on the page here. They'll actually show you like a whole set of workouts that you can do in your home. Here's an example. So you can really kind of get an idea of what kinds of workouts you can do at the gym or at home with very little amount of, you know, tools. Like often it's just a yoga mat. So I like those. And then lastly, I'm just going to kind of show you some of the things that I use in my own home for working out. And one of them is obviously free weights. So I just got these at Target. This is a 3-pound and a 5-pound. So, you know, if you want to do like bicep curls or, you know, you can really use these for anything. You can use them for triceps things, mostly arm workouts, obviously. I really like weights, even if you wanted to hold them while you do like squats or lunges to add a little extra weight. They're great and they're cheap, super cheap at Target. The other thing I have are these resistance bands. So they're like stretchy, colorful bands. Every band is a different level of resistance. These are great for things like Pilates videos, yoga videos. They're great for stretching out after a workout. So I really like these. This one came with a DVD that I bought, and it's a little like yellow band that you put between your legs to create resistance when you're doing like leg movements on your mat. So I really love this as well. And then I have one of these resistance bands with handles, and maybe I'll do a few workout videos eventually on my channel. I haven't quite figured out how I'd film that, but I can show you like a few of my favorite moves to do with things like this. So this is just another resistance band. And then of course I have my yoga mat. So I just have like a purple one. I have several yoga mats actually, but I like this one because it has like a little lotus flower design on it. Yeah. So I really like all of that. And then finally, the last thing I'm going to show you is my foam roller. So this is literally what it sounds like, a foam cylinder roll. And what this is used for is you use it to roll out your muscles after a workout. So you basically, there's all kinds of methods you can do this in, and I'll try to maybe find some online resources and link them below, but it basically helps you sort of break down your muscle tissue after a workout and release that lactic acid so you're not as sore, and it helps kind of work out those kinks. It's like giving your own body a massage. It can be a little bit painful and uncomfortable to use a foam roller, but that discomfort is worth it because the next day you're going to feel better and you're not going to feel like as horrifically sore. Just to give you an example, last Sunday I did a workout with a trainer at my gym, and I could hardly walk until Wednesday. And then Wednesday I took a spin class, and then Thursday I worked out again with a trainer, and I was just so sore for those several days that it was excruciating to even like sit down in my chair at my office. So the foam roller, I was foam rolling every night. When I got home from work and before bed, I would foam roll to try to release that lactic acid out of my muscles and to just sort of, I guess like it kind of applies pressure like a massage would and just releases that tension. So I hope this video was helpful, and sorry I kind of rambled on about some of the things, but I just think fitness is so important especially as you get older. I mean, I'm 29 now, and I feel like, your metabolism slows down as you get older, and you really have to start thinking about what kinds of choices you're making now that are going to affect you in the future. And working out is really important to me, and I am one of those people who tends to like get really, really into it, and then I'll stop for like a couple months or only work out twice a week, and then I get really, really into it again. So my goal is to just try to be as consistent as possible. I find that I have more energy, I look better, I feel better, my clothes look better. Everything just looks better when I'm staying fit. And also, it's about your mind too. When I was, about, like 6-8 months ago, I was going through a lot of stress in my life, and I was anxious all the time. I was stressed out all the time. And the only thing that really saved me during that time was exercise. And I know that sounds crazy, but exercise gives you endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. And it just made me feel so much better to get that energy out and to sweat it out and, get those endorphins and raise my energy levels and be around other people who were working out. It really mentally made me feel a lot calmer. I slept better. The anxiety kind of melted away. So I really highly recommend, if you're not in a workout routine, it's so hard to start. It's so hard to stick to it. But once you do, it's just as addicting as sugar. So that's kind of like the way I'm going to end this video. Working out is just as addictive as sugar. You just have to sort of get to the point where you're doing it consistently, and then you won't want to stop. So that's everything I have for you today, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll link all of these DVDs and resources that I talked about below, so any of you who are interested can check them out. So I hope you have a great rest of your Saturdays, and I'm about to go not Saturdays, and I'm about to just go run some errands, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.